here. You bitch. I know. You are stuck in the cave, my friend.
I forgot that you have the strength of 50 men.
I will bear hug your arms into my crotch.
Okay, we'll play for another half hour.
Is it 2?
It's almost 2.
Okay. Oh look, he's still asleep.
Someone needs to explain.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
You have the picture, so you can...
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I'm sad now. I only hit him once.
I hope it was worth your time.
No, she... How are you not dead?
You're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
Oh, I read that wrong.
We thought it was Faith at the time.
I thought his...
Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I thought that
I
her
should have
it
been
said
there,
that she
Snow.
found his son's
I tried
body.
calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
She's an independent woman. You don't need a man.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom
I saw
of this.
your severed
Can we
head.
explain the head?
I just feel
Show
like...
the picture.
What is it?
I
feel like my head was cut off my body.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Yeah, you...
And maybe that's why
me.
she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Like my stylish hair.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Ah.
Makes
I
sense.
mean, that's what it is, right? So,
Can I just show her the
what's
picture?
our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Sting.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
You got killed by an
Been
apple.
doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
Well, finding a
He's
headless
pretty
corpse
shaken
will
up,
do
though.
that to anybody.
So try not to be too, you know,
Myself.
Myself.
right.
Bitch.
I am the big bad wolf.
Bitch. Slut. You were better dead. I liked you better. Talk less. I don't even mean
Such
any
an
of that.
Asshole.
Or do I mean all of it? You'll never know. Tim.
Angel.
Yeah, Angel. Angel's gonna be so disappointed with these playthroughs because we're so quiet. But we might just start crying.
We should do
TJ's
an
over
episode
there.
where it's
I don't
just
know if you want to
sobbing.
talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want
Toad's
to be
still
there.
not glamored.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
I would talk to TJ first. That's scary.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Oh, piss. I
The
only hit him
woodsman may be a
once.
good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you
You hit him
feel like
once.
it. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Why'd you ask to see
Okay,
it?
Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ.
She squats for like 30 seconds. It's like, oh, that's her.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Oh God. It's a bad plan. I'm an asshole.
He actually looks scared.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river.
Why aren't
I
you
wasn't
British?
doing anything bad. I promise.
Good question.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me
What
what
kind of
happened.
heartless bastard picks the other things? Someone had to.
I was there, under the big
Marcus.
blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
That's right, Clementine.
Then I
Telltale
saw...
has like 3 actors.
I saw the lady.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought...
Clementine was a
I
badass.
thought she
You're a
was
pussy.
gonna pull me down too.
You're a toad. You
Cause,
don't know why
'cause
toads
she
get
had
rid of a lot of the time.
rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
It's actually kind of
God.
depressing.
this is
Cinderbox tied to
awful.
her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
What?
I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
I would have said it's magic because he's
Please,
a child.
don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay
Hey,
underwater.
dude, every...
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
no,
Did you see who it was?
no.
I would just let him go.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything
God,
else?
I want... Damn it.
I don't know.
Do
I
you
don't
fucking
know.
have issues with the...
I'm sorry.
Control
After
or
I
what?
came up again, there was
It
no
was
one
always
there,
A to let
and
him
I
go.
ran home.
Now
That's
it
all.
wasn't.
No,
I
it was X the whole
promise.
time. It was X
I want to
literally.
go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Clementine actually killed... Tell him good job.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Clementine.
Clementine, like, killed zombies. And he's like, yeah, headless body, yeah. That was my...
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
She's not
When
getting
you're
any-
ready.
She's not getting any deader. So, she can wait. You want to rub the genie's lamp again?
Yeah. One day.
I don't know who you would want to...
Hey, mirror.
I guess.
Hello, Big B.
I wonder-
Nice to see you.
You know what the Toad was looking for.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
I don't think
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, later.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Good rhyme, bro. Should be a rapist. Wow. Wow. It's late.
Okay, Mirror. Can you see?
Oh my!
Where the fuck is Tweedledee?
In the fridge. Apparently farting or masturbating. Or both.
Probably
Mirror,
not.
mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Shut the
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
She's dead.
Figures.
She's dead as shit.
Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
Oh, you got
No need for threats.
Have you played this game?
Oh, she's just doing a bartender thing. Cool. Alright, Toad's late, bro. Rub the magic lamp again. I want to see what happens. I bet you it's nothing, but it totally could be something.
Could be something.
Why does he look so disappointed? Did he expect something to happen?
We did.
I didn't expect it. I just hoped. Oh, tarot cards again. Let's see what they read.
Death. It's mostly death.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Turns you into a wolf.
Like the lobster.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
No, take the card with you. Nope. There you go. Oh, you just look at
Pity
it.
these can't solve murders.
Because the last time you were able to take whatever
Yeah.
card that
And
was.
acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Ichabod Crane has acid reflux.
Who'da thunk?
So an odd way to go. What?
Oh, my cursor.
Snow's perfume.
La Faloha. Lay Aloha. There's one more thing before you talk to Snow White. There's a thing all the way on your right. I rhymed. Every time. Huh. Oh,
Yes?
that? Yeah. Let's see if anything changes. I don't know, man. Marcus can always cut it if we're not in.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Wait. Faith. You can look at her before.
I will get to the bottom of this.
So they can just glamour a different face.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
So that you can just cut off somebody. Like, what if that happened with Faith?
I meant what I said, Snow.
No idea.
Nothing that's
Anything
it.
else?
Doesn't look like it. I started doing the Telltale for Back to the Future and Jurassic Park. They're not that good. They're really glitchy
So,
and
check out anyone who
reactive,
fits that
but they're
profile.
old.
You might
They're
start with
like
Bluebeard.
2011. Yeah.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Is it next to the giant axe?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
For a second, I thought that's an edible.
Come on.
I'd like to be able to fly around like a tiny little monkey that flies. Why can't I do that, Tim?
Because you are neither tiny nor a monkey.
We don't use guns. Oh, okay. Oh, the witching well chamber.
Uh-oh.
doesn't seem right. It's hard to tell if the models are 3D or 2D. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. The art style in all these Telltale games, I know we said it like 1,000 times, but like, you know, like Marcus said, they're all comic book. It's just really cool. Not much of a body. Oh, there you go. There's the rest of it. Is the glamour just gonna wear off or what?
Wow.
Did you hear someone
I
laughing?
didn't realize.
Uh-uh.
I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to
wouldn't be.
stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just
I heard someone laugh.
a little
I didn't.
strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Investigate neck hole.
That's weird.
That's exactly what it says.
I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
I would examine the neck hole.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Can you touch the neck hole? Why is there also a...
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
I'm a wolf. I
You
can
can't
smell.
fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your
Ichabod
desk.
has her perfume.
He just said. If you would have looked and listened, he just said, plus I saw the bottle on
Do
the
you
desk.
see that?
Could be a bruise.
Hickey. She was
If
getting
the
her neck
wound
sucked.
was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Not even giving a shit.
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
He just like...
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
This would be freaky. It'd be like seeing a twin. Claw marks.
Rope marks.
No.
Rope marks.
She
like
was tied
claws,
up?
But out of rope.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles.
Yeah.
So she would sink.
Exactly.
Oh,
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too.
Monday is mundane.
I hear
It's
they
like,
only go for the legs
Muggles
if they've
in Harry
used up
Potter.
the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
Unless you do
That
lots of
brooch,
heroin.
too. Why would it change everything else?
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
it's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
You can
One
look
would
at her
assume
hand,
so.
too.
I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Look at her hand before you look at the buttons.
There's something clenched in it.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the
Or there's
knuckles.
something in it.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Ew.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Crunch.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
She is quite rigor mortisized. This is just the petal flowers you got.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby,
But,
just let me do it.
he didn't. I'm confused. He didn't. He just reached for it anyway.
I don't think Bigby's the slot. Oh, I hope that's on fire.
That's Lily. You still
You're
okay?
still okay?
It's Lily.
Yeah.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Nothing good.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
I'm telling you, it's Lily.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Yeah, that's funny.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
Please don't eat it.
He just tosses it.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
He doesn't even move. You have to create a picture. Try scooting them all down, yeah. That's a fox or a wolf or something. Go all the way over and bring it up one. Spin it all the way around, maybe it'll line up. Yeah, that's a stag.
A deer. What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you.
Oh,
Whoa.
You're gonna hit me with your best shot.
What the fuck is this?
A lock of her hair and a picture of her.
Is it her in sexy lingerie?
Probably not.
It's tiny. No, it's just a picture of her.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?